Hello guys, welcome back to the video. It's your boy Tagarashi here, and this is finally day 10. It's been 3 days since day 9, which is a little weird, but it's been weekends and I haven't been really trading. Plus I was busy on Friday, so I also didn't really trade. So I'm finally back at it, you know what I'm saying? And today you will see everything that's been up in the past few days. So enjoy. So yeah, by the tradition we will start with numbers. I will only go over the numbers today, and I will yap a little bit about what happened the past 2 days. Maybe mention the numbers here and there of the past 2 days, but it doesn't really matter. So today's total profits was $1,000. Biggest trade was almost 300, and biggest loss was like almost 240. So that is kind of in the red zone. That loss is absolutely crazy. Although with the around 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio that I adopted, it's okay, right? The average gain per trade was 6.57, which is like a huge loss, but you'll see why. Because today I took 153 trades, which is a lot. I overtraded for sure, but even though I took a shitload of unnecessary trades that put me in a risk and that drew down my win rate, it still was 55.56%, so that's a big W compared to day 9 of fucking 48%, and compared to the other days where it was around 40, and I was just surviving based off of risk to reward ratio. Seeing my win rate go back above the 50 or above the median line is making me happy. So why didn't I make a video for the past 3 days, right? On Friday I was busy, I was on a trip, so I didn't trade a lot, and Saturday and Sunday, I thought these were, I really wanted to make a video about something else besides my trading journal on these 2 days, but my hands never really got to it, and I still traded, and I just didn't update anything. But trading went so poorly, I felt like, my ego kind of got in the way, which is one of the other problems, which I promise will not happen again. Because even though I will have shit trading days, I have to admit it on YouTube, otherwise I'm not better than any other fucking trading YouTubers that Photoshop their things and stuff like that. When I trade on Saturday and I have a losing day, since now I will post about that and say I had a losing day on Saturday, right? I didn't exactly lose, but I was like about break even, and I was really depressed about it. So now that I'm out of my depression, it's time to talk about why am I out of the depression and how did my win rate start to go on a climb again. Well, it's all because of Iman trading. But not exactly because of him, it's because yesterday night I adopted, I watched this video finally and like not only watched with my eyes but also listened and kind of watched it with my brain. If you know, you know, right? And that led to me thinking, well, whatever my intuition is telling me to do, and his strategy it's pretty similar actually at its core, right? So I adopted this kind of new mindset. So this new mindset is basically buy low, sell high, depending on the trend. So for example, if it's a bearish trend, I want to sell high and no, I want to press the short button high, right? So I wait for the price to make a small pullback. Like you see right now on the screen, the series of bearish candles, they all have these big wicks down. So basically what I started doing is timing these wicks. When the wick goes to its peak, then I sell. And then the next candle is also bearish, which is the most likely thing in the bearish trend, right? In consolidation as well. And I figured out the condition I do the best as is aggressive direction. So where the price is moving aggressively in one way or another, which is then it's really easy for me to predict, and this strategy is doing overall really, really great. Or if it's a directional consolidation. So I'll put up an example on the screen somewhere here, but when the price goes like up, down, up, down, up, down in a set range, when it doesn't go like, I will show you here. This is what I like. This is the type of consolidation that makes me happy and makes me win a lot. This is the type of the consolidation that makes me depressed and makes me want to yeah, I can't say that on YouTube. Well, I hope this will kind of start to get me in the flow, to warm me up before this week, because on this week I plan to do a lot of things. I also plan to release a couple of videos besides my training journal. So stay tuned for this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everybody for the support. I hope you didn't wait for too long.